News coming in, Leonard Ellerbe looks like he's going to be doing some things outside of boxing. I don't know if he's still directly involved with boxing. I'll just say allegedly on all this. He's made his way towards college basketball for women. Starting to deal with women's sports now. And he's dealing with NILs for college basketball players and different kind of things going on. Someone named a female basketball player named Kiami McMiller that has an NIL deal to looks like Penn State. She's a former guard for Rutgers. She's got basically a deal for her likeness. Ellerbe says she's a special talent and she's the most exciting player in women's college basketball. She averaged 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists last year, and he's making his way towards college basketball. Ellerbe was with Mayweather Promotions for a long time, parted ways last year. He was dealing with Tank at some point, but I don't know. Maybe he's still involved with him in some capacity. Who knows? Haven't really seen any kind of direct contact lately, but you know those things can still be going on. But this shows a sign right here that it's a lot of guys that's not really with direct platforms or companies that they're directly under that are making other moves outside of boxing. Boxing is definitely starting to, and people felt like it was a monopoly before. It wasn't a monopoly before. It wasn't. I don't think it's a monopoly. In a lot of ways it can be, in certain ways it is. But as far as with this and the things that's going on around this, like Eddie Hearn getting fired by Shakur Stevenson, and now you have Leonard Ellerbe working with college basketball players, it's just something different I've never seen before. The moves that's being made, and hopefully we can see some changes come up, but this is a surprising change. I'm saying hopefully we can see some changes coming up, because this is something I just don't understand. I understand as far as St. Davis and PBC and the people that surround him, their days are numbered, because as each day goes by, the people who can compete with those guys are dealing with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Keyshawn Davis just signed with Turkey Al-Sheikh, so it's a lot of different pieces being moved. And with him just working with Tank, it's not so many options he really has, so he has to just deal with that and move along on his own as far as what he needs to do with his own career. But this is definitely a telltale sign of what's to happen in the future with a lot of other managers and people who do certain things outside of boxing and inside of boxing. If you're not really going to be having a certain role that you had before, there's no use for you. They're just going to let you go. Or it's just not no use for you. They can't even let you go because there's no roles. They're not really running the show like they used to. So this is kind of a sign that they're not really running the show like they used to, and there's a lot of moves getting made. And PBC, they already signed with Turkey Al-Sheikh. So yeah, Riyadh season. So it's a lot of changes going to be made, and this is the first one.